Hello, you're probably here because you saw someone having a heart rate displayed on their stream and you want to do that too. Or maybe you already have that, but you want to do some integrations into Vtube Studio using that heart rate. Let's get straight into it. First of all, you will want to head over to hyperate.io and get the app for your desired device. You can also find it obviously from your desired app store. I have it on iOS. So let's get straight on over here. Once you have the app installed and you open it up, you will have to pair your heart rate monitor with it. Anyways, now you have your heart rate displayed. Over here under the heart rate, you will see your code, which you can use to connect to your OBS. So that is what we'll do next. Right, now that we are in OBS, you will have to add a new scene. A source. Take the browser source, name it appropriately so that you remember which one is which. I will obviously name it heart rate. Then over here in the URL, take that code that you see in the app under your heart rate. Which should be app.hyperate.io and then your own code. Do not show this code to anyone, since this is also how you change your widget style and such. Make it 1080p, 16:9. And now, as you can clearly see, the heart rate is displayed here. Right, over here you can get different widgets. Maybe you want maybe this one looks cool. You copy that, go back here. Oh, yeah, it's got your ID. Replace that ID with the end part of the thing that you see in your app. And now, as you can see, I have the different widget. Okay, next up, let's do the Vtube Studio integrations. Head on over to the itch.io link for vts-heartrate. Download it. Unpack the file somewhere where you can still find it. You will need to open this every time you stream. It's kind of like most different plugins for Vtube Studio, like GarageBand and Mix It Up and such. Once you have unzipped your vts-heartrate app or plugin, run it. Windows, of course, gives a warning since it's not a signed exe file. And as you can see, once you open it with Vtube Studio open, you allow, just like with most Vtube Studio plugins. Head on over back to the app here. I'll make it a little larger so that you can see if you're watching on mobile. Go into inputs if you're not already there. Select input method. Hyperate. Again, enter your ID. Remember, do not share it to people. I will have this all blocked out. Oh, looks like this one already blocks it out. So you connect. Now you can see the heart rate matches. Oh, damn, I do have quite a high heart rate here. Normally, normally my resting heart rate is 85. I do not know why it's so high right now. Maybe I'm just tired. So enter your appropriate informations here. There's some handy tips here next to all of these options. It seems to be a pretty well made program. I did go a bit high there on that. Then on outputs, you may add different kinds of things here. I do not remember if I have any expressions. Expressions are here, yes. I do have some, so we can test it out. So, for example, you can take an art mesh tint that will change the color of different parts. Maybe you want the skin to go pale as heart rate goes up, which doesn't really make sense, but you could do that, or make yourself turn green or something. But I will be showing this with the expression trigger, since that will be the most noticeable change. I will take shocked over here. I think it's gonna make the dragon look like it's pogging. And since my heart rate is so high already, I will have to maybe put it at 110. Right. So now that we have that set up, we can test it out. If I do some squats here, get my heart rate up. Watch it not be able to reach. And as you can see, the dragon is now pogging as the heart rate goes up. Oh no, I hit 120 by doing 5 squats. I need to exercise way more. I need to do more cardio. But that's the basis of it. I believe the breathing also gets modified by that. As you can see, here we got the breath. If we go here, as you can see, you can select heart rate beat, breath. I do not know if it's gonna be any use picking the other ones, since the plugin should already handle all of this. So as you can see, it is taking a faster input based on the heart rate. It's a bit hard to see it on my model itself, since the breathing animation is very subtle on the dragon, and even more subtle on my human model. But hopefully this has been a helpful tutorial to anyone wishing to integrate such heart rate features into their streams. The setup is going to vary a little bit based on whichever device you have. However, I believe Hyperate is one of the best options to use to connect to vts-heartrate, considering, as you can see on the supported devices list, it is quite a vast list of devices. I wouldn't be surprised if it supported pretty much any Bluetooth-based bands. I think I have, hold on. Mine isn't even here, and it's supported. I have a Move It. Yeah. But anyways, thank you ever so much for watching. As I said, all the links are in the description. Feel free to ask any questions. I will try to answer them. I am obviously not a developer of either of these programs, so keep that in mind. I have just kind of learned how to do this, so I will still try to help to my best skills. Thank you and goodbye.